Humans. I go by the name of Jerry for those who don't know. And for those who do know what's the vibes, let's get right into it. Yes. Can you all hear that? Yeah? Can you all hear that real life? Thunder. Big afternoon for 4:58 or something like that. But today I just want to speak on something, and that's why you see the name of the topic is, I'm trying to get it right, guys. I'm trying to put it in a way where I could just walk and you could see myself. But today's topic is, not knowing what to say. Not knowing what to say. Sometimes, certain things happen in life it depends on with situations that some of us don't have no control over, or sometimes we do, but we tend to play games until it now reaching our doorstep and we have to deal with it and you don't know what to say. How many of you all have had that experience? I have never had it, but I see that it's a thing and I felt that I should just talk about it. I cannot really point out on a situation I could talk about, but realize, forgive me if it's shaky. I don't want to put my hands on that. Oh, it's much better on that side. Well, like I was saying, not knowing what to say. Sometimes you don't have the answers for everything, and therefore you might not know what to say. And in certain cases, you might be tongue-tied or you might be on mute, not because you want to, it's because you just don't know what to say, because you don't know what to say to that particular person that are going through that at that time, because it is so difficult for that person. There's nothing that you could say, that there's nothing that you could say that will bring the person some kind of comfort, or not even comfort, but assurance, or mind me, I have my thing, because these little dogs, you never know when they can just make up their mind. Some type of assurance. Oh, my bad, guys. Where's my manners? Let me get rid of that gum. You have to show them you cannot really tell them anything, because nothing you say will make them feel better. And guys, if you all are seeing that the phone is shaking, is because I'm actually walking whilst doing this content for you all, just like the previous one that I dropped, the last one that I dropped. And yeah, there's nothing you could pretty much say to that person. There's nothing that you can say to that person to make that person feel better, or to feel assured of the situation is going to get any better. For example, if someone dies, that's one of the toughest things. All you can say is that some of us have the knowledge of, seeing so much death in our life, or going through so much death in our life as a small child, starting from a young child. Some of us had it from teenager, when we had already have the understanding to know this is what it is, because our parents or whoever we were brought up with or who raised us told us about that and made us know who our Father, our Creator is at that time. So it is not something that we can stop. This is something that we have to accept that will happen for all of us at a time, but it is the way that it happens. That's how we are not prepared to deal with that person leaving at that time, saying, okay, it's daytime now, he has called for us. But there is other situations like, somebody deceiving you. Some people really take that hard. They take it harder than sometimes death. People crossing them, or betraying them, or lying about them, or trying to tarnish their characters and stuff like that. So yeah, there's certain situations in life that there's nothing that you can tell somebody to make them feel better. The words, the comfort, whatever you do, you stay in there with them, it won't make them feel any better. Some appreciate that, and some have especially when they have less knowledge of that thing that happened to them. It does be a tough job for the people that are in their life to try and make them come to some sort of closure, or I wouldn't say acceptance, because sometimes some people never accept that people live their life. People are gone, like our father needs us now and it's our time, or that person betrayed them and it's because that chapter in your life had to close for another one to open. You can tell them all that, but the way it happened and the pain and how it happened, the shock, it hits them hard. And realize, I know y'all see my face is full with sweat. That's because I'm doing my walk, my feet walk right now there. And I went all the way at the top there and passed through the white road up there. And now I'm coming down this difficult road and I'm going home. So yes, I just wanted to point on that. There's nothing you could say sometimes. You really cannot say nothing. You just have to just be present. I think that's the only thing that would matter. You being present. But realize I just wanted to touch on that and hope that you can maybe write a thing or two. And if you're hearing anybody speaking on a mic, it's because I think the school, Compre, they still have students there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's about it. And they had thunder big afternoon. I could still see the sun blinding me there. Y'all can see it. See how it blinded me? And yes, still that. So realize on that note, I say stay blessed, peace and later, and don't forget to write your comment in the comment section below. And